this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes, or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
Here? I know him.
Hey, that's what my shirt says.
Hey-oh! That's right, kids, they're talking. Welcome. She's a little bit salty.
He's a whole lot of petty, and together we are the Salty and Petty Podcast. Duh. Don't forget the duh.
That's right. I am Phil, that is Lilith, and today we are going to cover that Christmas classic. God, for the last 20 years.
New classic.
For the last 20 years, new. Yes, Elf.
I mean, it's better. Listen, it's better than watching A Christmas Story for 24 hours on TBS. That's all we had.
Oh my Lord!
And Bad Santa, of course, which we should totally do next year.
Oh yeah.
But the even badder Santa director's cut. That's the one we have to.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's like.
And then, of course, for me, Home Alone is one of my Christmas classics as well, and Lost in New York. So.
Yes.
But that's from the 90s, so.
Yeah, Batman Returns.
They wouldn't let you forget it in the 90s. HBO played that sucker out.
That's right. But yeah, I mean, we have our more modern Christmas classics, you know, if you don't want to watch It's a Wonderful Life or, you know, Miracle on 34th Street.
Bro, I can't remember the last time I even saw that actually on TV.
I know, because now...
And Charlie Brown Christmas Special is now, all the Charlie Brown properties exclusively on Apple TV Plus, or whatever the hell it is. So...
I thought I saw somebody, was it, one of the networks I thought was playing, was it the Thanksgiving or the Christmas one recently? Or they were going to?
Well, as far as I know, Apple has it on lockdown. Maybe they made a special deal with ABC, because ABC had it before that. Yeah, Disney had, meaning Disney had the rights to it.
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe they only bought all the other specials, and I don't know, because Christmas, I don't even know if people know, like, the thing, like, they have one for every holiday. I'm talking Valentine's Day, they have one for Thanksgiving that's really good.
Yeah.
Do people even watch the Macy Parade anymore? I can't remember the last time I actually got up and watched that damn thing.
I mean, I'll put it on in the background and stuff, and we'll walk, you know, be like, oh, look, there's that balloon, you know, somebody singing.
I can't remember the last time I ever even had the urge to think about a Macy's Day Parade.
Except when she was there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even then, it's annoying.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Like when I lived in Louisville for the Derby, it's like either if you don't get tickets to the Derby, you just got to go out. You got to go out of town for that whole weekend. You got to go because it's chaos. So
yeah, I ain't gonna do that big. I don't want to do big crowds like that.
Yeah, don't blame me. It's like you know, everybody's like, oh, you gotta go to see the ball drop in New York once. And you're like, no, you don't.
Hey,
there's no bathrooms. People are peeing on themselves. No, you don't.
Yeah, you better, it's New York City, you better make sure.
And actually now it's legal to shit in the street, so, like, no, I am absolutely not going to New York at any cost anymore. No.
Yeah, and it's New York.
Jersey's not the hive of scum and villainy anymore. It's New York.
Yeah.
It's New York.
It's New York
We're going to Jersey instead of New York now, kids. That's the new rule.
It's New York City, kids. Make sure you're going to the right ball dropping.
Or don't.
Oh.
If you want to be traumatized and scarred. Well, because any trip to New York, you're going to be traumatized. You're going to see something. So.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. But
just like Buddy was in this movie.
I was going to say, yeah. Segue. Okay, so I have to admit that I don't know if I've ever publicly, did I go on record and said that Jon Favreau can get it? Because if I haven't, there you go.
Maybe.
This is like my second favorite Jon Favreau movie.
Really?
Of course, Iron Man 1 being my favorite.
Well, yeah.
And Chef is like third. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good cast here. I mean, Will Ferrell, James.
Oh my god, this cast is that. Rest in peace, Bob Newhart.
James Caan.
Ed Asner. Oh, rest in peace, Ed Asner.
James Caan.
Faison Love. I love him.
Oh,
Peter
yeah.
Dinklage is in this one.
I know. I'm like, oh, look, it's a young Peter Dinklage.
A young Peter Dinklage. That's funny. Oh, Artie Lang. Is he still alive?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Okay.
And
and Amy Sedaris. Love me some Amy Sedaris. She is mental in the best way possible.
And Andy Richter, Kyle Gass. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's why this movie is so freaking hilarious.
Yes. Oh, did you know? I just found this out. Who almost had the lead role before Will Ferrell, or I guess
wasn't it Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Yeah, they were thinking Jim Carrey.
I don't know. Like, this is the funny thing. Like, Will Ferrell has such a deep like filmography. This isn't even like the funniest movie. Step Brothers is his funniest movie, and I will not be taking any further questions.
Oh
Either
my!
you agree or you're wrong.
You were wrong.
You don't know about the Catalina wine mixer, you're out! They actually turned the Catalina wine mixer into a thing because of that movie. It wasn't a thing before the movie. I'm just saying.
You're like, it is now.
So anyway, yeah. This is definitely top 5 Will Ferrell movies.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down, Anchorman 2.
Stay classy. All right, so yeah, I mean, yeah, great cast, and it's a new holiday classic.
Yeah. From 2003. Like,
I know.
It made me... did you know I had a musical?
No, I was looking for stuff on this. I thought I saw something about that, yeah.
And then there's like some stop motion animated television one. So yeah, it's... Wow. They'll make anything.
I know. Right. Well, yeah, especially I think, yeah, they look for all kinds of stuff to make. I mean, there's a Back to the Future musical now. I mean, come on.
Wow. But like, I remember when it came out, and I'm just like, because like I remember they were like very specifically in the early 2000s, they were trying to make like new Christmas and holiday classics. Like you had like Love Actually, you had like the Christmas movie, like, you know, like those big ensemble cast movies around the holiday. And so I was like, ooh, Will Ferrell in a Christmas movie. I don't know. And I actually didn't go see it in theaters or anything. It took me probably like 10 years to even see this movie. Just because it's like, ugh.
Really? Yeah, I mean, I saw it when it first came out.
I think like one of my god kids wanted to watch it or something. I was just like, oh, this is actually a pretty fucking funny movie. Okay.
Yeah. I saw it when it first came out. I saw it a few times, but then there was one year Luca wanted to watch it. We watched it over and over. Probably like 5 years
Kids
ago.
Kids will do it to you every time.
5 years ago or so, yeah. Did you say Bob Newhart was dead? I believe he's still alive.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 94 years old, but I believe he's still alive.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, man.
Who am I thinking of that passed away then? I could have sworn Bob.
Well, I know they did kill off his character on Big Bang Theory, but I mean he is.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Maybe, yeah, but no.
It's like, well, like, if he's not really dead, then why'd you kill him off?
Maybe it's just like I'm 94. I don't want to be on this. You know, I'm retired. Maybe he's retired.
Stanley keeps pushing him out, trotting him out there. Make some money. Well, damn, he's still kicking, but after the chat for Betty White.
I know. 94. That's what you. That's what you get for being unproblematic.
Oh well, true. Honestly, truly, I forgot because this movie was released by New Line Cinema, and I'm just like, oh, Warner Brothers, you could have had Jon Favreau before Disney got their hooks into him. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, honestly, had things gone just a little bit differently, we could have had Jon Favreau at the helm instead of James Gunn. But I think he feels guilty because they made him a Disney legend, so he's kind of stuck with them at this point. They do a lot for Jon Favreau over at Disney, so
yes.
But yeah.
So yes, this elf, the story of a human who thought he was an elf.
Like it's just so funny because Will Ferrell is so freaking tall.
Yeah, and it's so funny that
like they could have got Tom Cruise and it would have been half believable, you know.
Well, he's supposed to be human. That's the joke. Yeah,
I know that's the joke, but I'm just saying, like, let's find the tallest because Jim Carrey's tall too, so I guess that was just always the plan.
I mean, just with the camera editing and stuff. I mean, that would have been how funny would that joke have been if it would have been Tom Cruise and he was just towering over all these little elves.
I think that would have been way funnier, but like just this visual gag of it because we all know he's a short king who pretends to be a tall king.
Well, it's just like in Infinity War, you know, when they made Peter Dinklage look like the tall giant. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, my day has come. Oh, but this movie's so cute. It's like, cause like it's got like the 70s flashbacks.
Oh yeah. My mother's Susan Wells.
Oh, the baby crawls into Santa's sack. Hail!
Hail! What in the name of Sam Hill?
But it was an orphanage, so I'd rather grow up in the North Pole than an orphanage.
Oh yeah.
So there's that.
Constant toys.
Although you are slave labor, none of my business. I'm not gonna do it. No, it's a Christmas movie.
Oh my!
It's late stage capitalism.
That's
You can
shocking.
2 + 2 = 4, and we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna ruin the vibes.
That's shocking.
And it's funny because he's named after the diapers brand label, and I was just like,
buddy,
no,
yeah.
that's not the okay. Mr. and Mrs. Claus never had kids. Well, in some lore, Tim Allen movies, they made a show.
Well, I guess, yeah.
It has a second season. Disney, what are you doing? Who is watching that? I guess they had to fulfill his Fox contract from like that not Last Man Standing show, whatever show was on Fox that people like really hated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never got into
But then
it.
he goes way back with ABC, well, Disney, because of Home Improvement.
Oh.
Which, in case you don't know, I'm talking about Tool Time. Yeah.
Oh, did you see? I saw an article. I guess they're talking about a revival doing that.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas ain't coming back, so that show ain't coming back.
Oh, it's going to be
He
like...
hates everybody involved in that show, so no.
Is
if there's no JTT, there is no millennial girls getting behind that show.
I was going to say, is that going to be like Fuller House with no Olsen twins?
Well, we all knew that, though. They didn't need to do that.
No.
Like, story-wise, they didn't need to, and the girls damn sure didn't need to, so.
You got it, dude.
Exactly. So yeah, I thought that was always cute. The opening scene is really, really cute.
Oh, yeah.
He just grows up believing he's an elf. He's just like, I'm just a really big elf, and he's really bad at toy making. That's so sad.
Yep. Can't keep up.
And they keep they're whispering, "Stupid human."
He's a cotton-headed nitty-mungins.
Oh man, the made-up words in this movie are so freaking priceless.
I'm the worst toy maker in the world. I'm a cotton-headed ninny-muggins.
He's like, and then like poor Papa Elf has to explain it to him.
Yes. Yeah. About
And he got put up for adoption. Like he had parents, but they put him up for adoption. That's so sad.
Well, the mother was dying, and I guess
The dad could have kept him, but
Well, I think the dad didn't even know, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
She should have told him.
I know.
Although it was the 70s, he told he was going to end up in an orphanage either way, or in a mental asylum. If you know, you know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's kids during the Depression. Like, the mother died, the father just shipped them off.
Put him on a train and sold him, essentially. Yeah.
That's what Howard Stern always says. That's what happened to his mother. Her mother died, and his mother just like... Yeah, and the fathers just like sent him off to like live with an aunt or something, yeah.
Oh yeah, or they would actually put their institution of their wives, divorce them, get rid of the kids, and then remarry. Great, like this is like as late as the 70s, guys. Craziness. So feminism was good for something. People aren't getting forcibly institutionalized for divorce purposes.
No, now they just joined the NFL.
Oh. Yikes! That's at Nightwing PDP.
All right.
I want the NHL to sponsor us anyway. You can talk shit about that.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Buddy goes to New York to find his father. I love Santa. He's like, if you see a Peep show, it's not a preview of what you're able to peek at what you're getting for Christmas. And if you see gum on the sidewalk, he's like, don't pick it up. It's not free candy.
Yeah.
But
like Walter's on the naughty list.
No.
And not in a good fun way.
No.
So he's like, go give him some Christmas spirit. And I was like, eggnog? With rum in it? Or whiskey? However you prefer it. No judgments.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to pick up some eggnog.
Yeah. I told him that's actually should be the drink for the holiday party for myself, I think. I have to go get another ugly sweater, so. Oh, I am wearing a elf shirt, but it is green, and I have a green screen, obviously, but it does something fun. Shout out to Sam's Club.
Oh my. It's
only $16.
You know it's a Christmas miracle when Lilith Hellfire is wearing an article of clothing that says, need a hug.
Actually, yeah. It has a whole bunch of them. It's pretty cool.
It's a couple.
Someone need a hug.
Raised by elves. Yeah, does someone need a hug? That's my favorite one.
Is there a couple buttons on there?
No, just the one, unfortunately. And then, yeah, I'm a cotton-headed Ninny Muggins is on here, too.
The worst toy maker in the world. I'm a cotton-headed Ninny Muggins.
Oh, but, like, it's so weird when people try to do flashbacks in New York post-2001.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, you could, I mean, I don't know why they don't just, like, there's plenty of footage, right, from before that. But they choose not to use it. They choose to just, like, dance around it. And I just always find it kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean...
Because that's iconic. I mean, like, right up there with the Empire State Building, right? That was an iconic skyline. And, I mean, the new one's cool and all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
Well, again, remember, this was only 2 years after 9/11.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, which was an interesting choice to send him to New York when he could have went to L.A. Now, everybody... is on the naughty list in LA.
Oh, yeah. Chicago.
Yeah, like, at that point, you could have picked any other place, but still, quote unquote, to be an ugly American, New York's the greatest city in the world!
Well, I was going to say, there was a lot of the cast from New York. That's
probably what it was. But it's also super expensive to film. So, I don't know. It was an interesting choice for sure. I mean, like I said, that's where, like, all the, like, great, like, stories happen. Like, you know...
Oh,
let's meet at the top of the Empire State Building, love story type stuff. So, like, you know, I get it.
You know, what was it? Yeah, like Miracle on 34th Street. I mean, there's precedent for Christmas in New York.
I mean, all that kind of stuff, you know, happens in New York. Reasons.
All right. Well, the budget was $33 million. The opening weekend, that only did a little over $32 million, but it eventually...
Yeah, it ends up topping out at, like, 225, right?
Worldwide, like 227, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, U.S. it was 178. So yeah, made its money back.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't gone back to this well and just made an elf too. He actually gives birth to an actual like elf.
Well, him and Zoe Deschanel had a kid at the end. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, actually, you're really an elf. It's all the elf dust that was around. We gotta ship you back up there. They're like, no.
Or they have to go up and help save Christmas again or something.
He has to become Santa himself. They might be stepping on Tim Allen's toes though, so I don't know. Jack Frost. Ugh.
Or no, yeah.
Michael Keaton was doing anything for money at a certain point in time.
Oh my.
I wonder if when he goes to New York, and that stupid Christmas Graham, he's like, no. And then he meets then he goes to the Gimbel's department store. Oh, so cute.
It's the North Pole. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
But it's weird because I could have sworn that Gimbel's closed in like 1987.
You think maybe they close maybe most of their stores, and I don't know, was there one then still in New York maybe?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I think, or was it supposed to be? I thought it was like supposed to be present day.
I don't know.
Because I was like, I could have sworn that Gimbel's was like a closed, defunct place for a while, but it was still cute. You know, I guess they couldn't get the name Macy's or anything like that in there. So
maybe.
Or any of the other iconic like New York.
Oh no! I'm looking here.
There's one.
Oh wait.
I mean, I know they had a lot of stores, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they're defunct like Circuit City, bro. Not to be confused with Radio Shack, who's still holding on for dear life.
Oh no, maybe. I don't know. Might have changed hands to JCPenney's or something. But oh wait.
How JCPenney's is still in business, I'll never freaking know.
Yeah.
Sears is gone and JCPenney's is still hanging on. I mean, Kohl's has literally been giving them the business with that Kohl's cash. I'm just saying. They don't even have Sephora in there no more. Like, what? JCPenney Beauty, what are you doing?
They're throwing all the furniture off the Titanic, hoping that thing doesn't sink.
I mean, literally, they've been in trouble since I've been a kid. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I don't know. I think there's old people keeping them alive.
I think like was it JCPenney? That was like it was one of the department stores that was like one of the first people to give women a credit card without their husband needing approval. I think that was one of the stores Which, those women are still alive and probably still shopping there.
Yeah, and
Brand Loyalty's a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
Them, and then they tell their families to go there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you grow up as a kid, more than likely, if your mom buys Colgate, you're going to buy Colgate as an adult.
Yeah.
So, if your mom took you to school shopping at JCPenney and you're still in a certain tax bracket, you're going to take your kids to go shopping at JC. It's just kind of how that works. But yeah, I thought that was a cute little touch, though. It's gimbals were way more quaint and stuff. Studied it in business school. Yeah, poor things, just couldn't keep up. But yeah, and he's like redecorating the store, and it's just so cute. And he's like, "You're Santa." Oh, and when he finds the Santa at Gimbals, and you unmask him, and they start a fight. It was giving bad Santa right then.
You sit on a throne of lies.
It's so funny.
Oh yeah, it's already lying. Yeah.
And then like he has to get bailed out of jail by Walter, and they take a DNA test, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, your boyfriend Favreau is the doctor. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, as far as I know, Jon Favreau's unproblematic, so
yeah,
he just wants to fucking do, bro. Like, relatable. Ain't bothering nobody.
Buddy's eating cotton balls in the doctor's office.
Well, fun fact, if anybody eats Cheetos, please don't eat Cheetos. It's basically cheese-flavored dust-covered styrofoam, like the little, like, honestly, packing peanuts, basically.
Damn.
The things they get away with feeding Americans is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And don't eat peanut butter or drink coffee.
Oh. I don't.
Just letting you know.
Little Hellfire's like alcohol and weed.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, a lot of our great grandparents like lived to be like 70, 80, 90 years old, and they were smoking freaking Marlboro Reds unfiltered without the filter on the top and drinking whiskey for breakfast. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Yep. Eating red meat with every meal. Yep.
They didn't care that eggs. Like, listen, the way they waffle on eggs isn't good for you. Is bad. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat the eggs. Call it a day. I don't care what you say. It's the only way I'm getting protein.
Whoa! Merry Christmas, everybody.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so. Oh, it's so cute. And then, like, his stepmother is just the worst. And it's always the half brothers.
Well, the stepmother's nice. I mean, she wants him to stay, and Walter's like,
I think it was the polite thing to do.
I guess, yeah.
But then Michael finally warms up to Buddy because that gang of bullies in a snowball fight.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Yeah, you should ask out Jovi. Ask her out."
Ask her for.
I was like, this was Zooey Deschanel's heyday.
Mm-hmm.
The manic pixie dream girl. She was literally the poster girl for that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. You want to go out for food? You know the code.
And then, like, that stupid publishing company. Like, publishing companies have been in danger for, like, 30 years as well. Love to see how that's still relatable. Amazon just killed everything, let's just be honest.
I know, but I mean, at least it's for children's books. I mean, they still make books for little kids and stuff.
Yeah, that's about the only thing. Like those get rich quick schemes are always like, yeah, let's just publish some children's books on Amazon, on KDP, yeah. So yeah, it's a huge market, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you guys know what my YouTube algorithm looks like.
Oh, we know what your YouTube algorithm. Well, we know it all.
Well, there's nothing fun on YouTube anymore.
That's
it's very sanitized. It's unfortunate.
We know what your hard drive looks like.
Yes. I put the hardware drive for the holiday time though. Too many people coming over.
Oh my.
Gotta hide all the alcohol, all the porn,
Lil's like
just single gal things.
Lil's like, oh yeah, there's company coming over. I gotta turn the porn off the big screen. It plays on 24/7 usually.
Oh, I should tell you a story when I had company one time.
Oh boy.
They definitely streamed their entertainment to the wrong TV. They didn't know which TV was which TV. And I'm like, the name of your TV in this room is...
All right. Who's playing a movie called Cock-a-doodle-doo?
Like, wait a minute, that's not me. I would never put it on in the living room. Talk about butt dialing in your pocket.
Lilith's like the third bedroom. The third bedroom, that TV.
Yeah, all my TVs have names because, in a smart home, you kind of have to.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, I'm just like, you couldn't wait till you got home for that.
Yes, can someone pause when whoever's watching?
Superior puss. Wasn't even anything good. That's the sad part. It was very vanilla and boring. I was very disappointed.
Was it softcore?
No, not that. I would instantly, nope, you gotta pack your shit and go. Listen, only children who grew up in the 90s even know about soft porn, okay?
Yeah, true.
Like, they don't make soft porn anymore. Like, this is an obsolete thing.
Speaking of, then Buddy catches her in the shower.
Oh, yeah. How do you have a new book ready by Christmas Eve? Like, be so serious, though.
Did they just want the pitch ready by Christmas Eve, though? And then they'll send it.
Like they wanted the book.
Then they'll send it to the printers or something. Well, I mean, they're like, they're coming. We only got like 40 minutes, towards the end there. It's just, I'm thinking they just wanted the pitch, and then they're like, send that right to the printers.
I don't think that's how that works.
And I mean, was that little shades of like a Christmas, a Christmas Carol and stuff with Scrooge and yeah. And
then they're trying to wrangle Miles Finch, and he interrupts the meeting, and he's like, "Oh, he thought he was an elf."
He's an angry elf. I know.
He will be canceled today.
I know. Yeah, I know.
To be fair, though, I mean, little people do get those jobs during Christmas. Don't feed into stereotype. That's all I'm saying. Don't feed into stereotype.
I know. I was trying to
And then Walter totally loses it. He totally loses it over it. And then he writes an apology note on the Etch-a sketch. So cute. And then he finds that notebook full of ideas.
Oh yeah, no, Andy Richter, and they find the notebook. Yeah, we're gonna just steal Miles Finch's ideas.
I mean, that's all the publishing industry is.
Well, yeah.
You see what Brian does.
Oh!
Nobody tell Brian. I'm sorry. It's Christmas. I'm gonna do it.
I was gonna say Merry Christmas. No one tell Brian.
But no, honestly, you look at a BuzzFeed listicle and all the listicles are the same. It's publishing world.
Well, especially little kid books like that. It's like, okay, it's either going to be a talking piece of
redfish, bluefish.
It's either going to be a talking piece of fruit,
green chicken, pink chicken.
Yeah, or a talking animal, something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, when you think about it, I mean, writing a book for real little kids is one of the most difficult jobs because it's you have to write a good enough story to keep their interest, but you can't get too complicated with the story or you're going to lose them.
Yeah.
So you have to be entertaining.
Make it colorful.
Yeah.
Make it short. Make it bland enough that every child can see themselves in the character. It's magic.
Colorful language and make it short. The Lilith Hellfire. That's it.
I could write a child's book in my sleep.
Yeah, you and Sam Jackson. Go to F it, slave.
Exactly. Go the F to bed. Honestly, when I look at the clock and I'm still on TikTok at 1:30 in the morning, I'm like, pops into my head. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just put that down and go to sleep. Don't want Sam Jackson yelling at me.
What, your little a-hole dog's not trying to knock that phone out of your hand?
I mean, I'm laying in the bed and they don't sleep in their room with me anymore because of that. I don't like getting wrangled, told when to go to bed. Oh. When to cut the light out. So they have their own room. They don't sleep with me anymore. Little asshole ruined it for everybody. They're kind of mad at him, actually.
He's been ostracized.
But yeah, so he's like, also, it's like a Christmas miracle. He realizes his mistakes. He goes to find Buddy. But Buddy found Santa's sleigh in Central Park.
Yes, because, the turbine.
He's talking about the engine, and it can't fly.
Yeah, the turbine, because, there's not enough Christmas spirit anymore to make the sleigh fly. Yep.
Oh, God, that's so funny.
It's funny.
They actually explained how Santa's sleigh fly. What? They actually thought about it?
Yeah, I know. And then they're getting chased by the Central Park Rangers.
And I was like, this isn't Canada. What are you doing here, Mounties?
Well, overzealous New York cops. I mean, come on.
Well, yeah.
I love that.
They only got cops in like 1981.
What?
For the Central
Central Park.
Like the Rangers was established in 81. If you know anything about things that happen and like big trials, like it makes sense. It makes sense why certain things happened. Untrained, too aggressive.
That's so funny. Like they do that quick like news update, or like, oh yeah, this is the Central Park Rangers, and it's like still stories told about their brutal tactics during the Paul Simon concert in the park or something.
Yep. It's true though. That's funny that they kind of went there.
I know.
And then Santa Claus is coming to town. Underrated. Put it on your Christmas playlist. Underrated.
Dad, you're not singing. Oh, I love the news reporter. She doesn't believe Michael, and then he's like, "What's your name, Charlotte Denton?" Because Charlotte Denton wants a Tiffany engagement ring, and her boyfriend is stop.
That's one way to put a guy on blast.
I know. She's like, "Who told you that?"
I like that he ends up writing a book about his life and it becomes a bestseller, and that allows Walter to start his own publishing company.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they got married. Buddy and Jovi got married, and they bring their little Susie to visit Papa Elf. Like, oh, how cute is that? That's like, honestly, so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. But this movie is so damn quotable. Like, so serious.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
You have such a pretty face. You should be on a Christmas card. Totally using that in the bar. Totally using that in a bar.
Oh my.
Or the most related, I think the most relatable news for me. So good news. I saw a dog today. Or, ooh, son of a nutcracker?
Oh. Son of a you? What?
Something I don't agree with. There's room for everyone on the nice list.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
I planned our whole day. First we make snow angels for 2 hours, then we'll go ice skating, then we'll eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can, and then to finish we'll snuggle. Actually, honestly, perfect day. Perfect day.
How about
He's not wrong.
How about, do you like syrup?
Is there sugar in syrup?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Oh, yes. Yes. America's addiction is sugar because they put it in every freaking thing. Oh, did you know he caused car accidents when he was in the Lincoln Tunnel dressed as the elf?
I did see that. Yeah, because everyone's stopping and looking. Yeah,
that's actually hilarious. Santa! Oh my God! Yeah, I think that's the one everybody knows. He's like, you stink. You smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
I know.
Burn.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh, also Leon the Snowman breaking it to him. Of course you're not an elf. You're 6'3". You had a beard since you were 15.
I know, and Leon telling him, about New York, and it's like, you've never been to New York, you've never been anywhere, you don't have legs.
He's an angry elf.
Or it's funny that Peter Dinklage is just like tossing him around.
Oh, it's not a costume. I'm an elf. Well, technically I'm a human, but I was raised by elves.
Oh, that little girl in the waiting room. Yeah, I'm a human, raised by humans, huh?
Oh, I love the elves for main food groups. Candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
What's a Christmas gram? I want one.
He must be a South Pole elf. A little racist. What's a Christmas film without a little racism?
Must be one of those South Pole elves.
Or my absolute favorite. This place reminds me of Santa's Workshop, except it smells like mushrooms and everyone looks like they want to hurt me.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. How great is that? It's like syrup and coffee. Why didn't I think of that?
Because it's gross and you shouldn't be drinking coffee. Oh,
hello, Russell. Or I'm sorry. I mean, hello, Russell, or as you put it.
Howdy, y'all. Exactly. But yeah, like this movie is so good. It's definitely a solid B as in boy plus for me.
No, definitely, yeah, I agree.
I can't, like, and it holds up Like, it's from 2003, but it holds up.
Yeah. I mean, because they don't get too
topical.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, the publishing industry has been in trouble for decades, so that's relatable still, unfortunately.
We posted a mod date. We'd never post a mod date.
But, like, I just look at this cast and I go, where are they now? Like, honestly. Oh, what is the last thing Will Ferrell even did? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, because he's like I said, he has a really huge body of work, but I can't think of the last movie he made. Oh, apparently he was in Strays? No way. I don't think that's right.
I'm trying to... Oh, wait, was he in the Barbie movie?
I don't think so.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah, the Mattel CEO, it's saying.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah. It's just really plastered really badly. Yeah. He kind of looks like his character from Zoolander, actually, in the Barbie movie. I guess he was in Strays. I didn't see that yet. I heard it was pretty good. It's just like found off dogs. I don't know why I haven't seen it.
Exactly. Well, if your dogs could talk.
Yeah. He did a Sherlock Holmes movie? Really?
Of course he did one. We should cover that one day. Night at the Roxbury.
Oh, why haven't we? Or also Daddy's Home. Yeah. 1 and 2. Again, yeah, that was like 2017. Mm-hmm. I don't know who talked him into doing Land of the Lost, though. That was brutal. Anywho, yeah, but no, like, and then Zooey Deschanel, I haven't seen her in forever either, so.
2022, he did The Menu.
He was in The Menu?
That's what it's saying.
Maybe I gotta stop smoking weed.
Smoking weed.
No one with Anna Taylor-Joy? I just don't remember him in it.
Supposedly, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, and you know which one, what sequel we have to get back to he was in, for real quick.
What?
Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Oh yeah, we've been talking. Like, not to be an a-hole, but I think the best is behind him at this point. I mean, they just don't make good movies anymore. I'm sorry to be an old fart and old foggy, but like honestly, these new movies, they're retreads and rehashes, and all the original IP is just trying to be like the old stuff.
I mean, they just keep retreading old stuff. And too, I mean, I don't want to sound like an old man, but it's like, I don't know, do they have to be more careful with all these movies now? We're just like, oh, we're going to,
What happened to the mid-range movie? You either have indie darlings or big blockbusters. There's nothing in between anymore.
Exactly.
They kept, I kept wondering, like, why did they make No Hard Feelings? And why did they make that rom-com with, like, who was it? Was it George Clooney and Julia Roberts? That one where their daughter's getting married, and now they're making like Mamma Mia 3. Oh yeah. Nobody. First of all, you're picking the wrong projects. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Who's asking for? I mean, well, I guess there's some housewife somewhere, but who's asking for Mamma Mia 3?
Again, IP. It's a known pop. And then are they doing another My Big Fat Greek Wedding? I was like, babes, you missed the movement on that.
Oh, I think so.
20 years ago. Like, I don't know what's going on in the industry. It's
again.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Well, they don't want it. They don't want to take chances, so they're like, oh, let's do a sequel or something. Well, at least there's brand
Mission
recognition.
Impossible has 8 movies. You don't say. Fast and Furious is gonna have 13 movies. You don't say. And that sums it up. Yep. And yet we don't get an Elf 2. Fine. Yeah, well, I don't even think Jon Favreau could come back to direct if he wanted to. I think Disney's got him locked down in a cave somewhere.
Well, I mean, and I wonder if it's like some of the cast that, like James Caan is no longer with us. So,
he's not. Maybe that's what I thought instead of Bob Newhart.
Yeah, James Caan. You said, and Ed Asner is no longer with us. So,
yeah,
maybe they're just like, no, there's at least 2 of the main cast is gone. So
it's okay. What was that one movie? It was like as long as Will Ferrell's there, that's all they really care about.
That's true.
Zooey Deschanel could definitely use the money.
So what's she doing now?
Exactly.
Really?
What is she doing?
I was like, you being smart. I'm just like, does she have something going on right now?
I'm pretty sure she's probably posting on New Girl Residuals or something, but.
Oh my god, do you ever see that meme? I've seen it a few times where like she has bangs and she's wearing glasses and someone's like,
oh yeah, somebody's like, I know how people don't know who Clark Kent is.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy what a guy, like, how different a guy looks with, like, a mustache and a beard versus not having it.
Well,
it's what the girls call beard fishing.
Oh my!
Catfishing is beard fishing. Oh, she had a TV show. It must have been on is this Apple Plus? Probably.
Which was didn't she have one back like years ago? What was that? What was it called? Was it New Girl or was it?
Yeah, it's New Girl.
Okay.
That ended in 2018.
Was it? I think that wasn't that Fox or something. I didn't watch it, but I thought it was.
Yeah, it was on Fox.
Yeah.
Oh, she was in Trolls. The first one. I don't know about the rest of them. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Oh yeah, because
I mean, Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell at this point, he just does what he wants to have fun. He just wants to get together with his friends. Like, that's all Anchorman was. It's like, just want to get together with my friends and make a movie, have some fun.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Anchorman 2 was pretty funny, but like outrageously so. Like, it's like, okay, this joke went on for 1 minute too long. Kind of ruined it.
Oh my god, that's I need to dig up a photo to show you because some of my younger cousins said my dad's one brother, they say he looks like Will Ferrell and Anchorman because he got the mustache and stuff.
Got the porn/Anchorman 70 stash. Gotta love it. It's a nice thing about going through like photo albums, like porn star Anchorman. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's like my parents got married in 1977. My dad had longer hair than my mom.
Yeah. I love looking at old yearbooks.
I know. Just looking at everyone wearing like bell bottoms and stuff.
Oh, the 80s are my favorite. The 80s yearbooks with the hair that's like big
oh
in
yeah,
the picture, and then like the blue eyeshadow. It's like everybody looks like black, white, Latino, whatever. Everybody looks the same.
Everybody's got the big hair. Yes,
the big helmet, hairspray styles. Yeah, I think that's the last real. No, I'll say the 90s was the last decade that had a true cultural touchstones, where it was like a real homogenous kind of culture.
Yeah.
Where everybody was watching the same thing, pretty much listening to the same thing.
Oh, yeah, until the internet came along. Yeah, I mean.
Even then, to a point, like, I know, like, most millennials, we all have the, like, traumatic 2 girls, 1 cup. Kind of, like, no, like, a lot of people my age, we all, like, if you were on the internet, there were only, like, oh, you know, it spread like wildfire, like, oh, you gotta watch this video, man, or, you know, or, like, having Napster, or Livewire, or MySpace, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Well, again, yeah, before the internet, everyone's like, do you see that show? Do you see that show? You know.
Yeah. So, and, like, when that strike happened, almost everybody watched Dr. Horrible's sing-along thing. Like, you know, like, up until a certain point, we all had the same kind of cultural touchstones, and, like, that's why it's so much hate now. Like, really, that's why it's so easy to divide us. Like, everybody's off doing their own. Oh, God, I sound like Stan from South Park now. Like, we're just gonna sit in the living room and watch something together. All right, old man.
Well, yeah, because there's 50 million choices now. Before you had, like, 3.
Yeah. Even when Netflix was out, though, and they had, like, their little new specials, people were like, oh, yeah, well, I'll watch it. But now everybody has, like, a million different streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, makes it hard.
Although they're all battling it out now. Let's see who survives the streaming wars.
Babes, Netflix is gonna... Disney Plus needs to leave. It is Amazon Prime and Netflix. And maybe, just maybe, Paramount Plus being the dark horse in the race. They got a deep back catalog, I'm telling you.
Oh my.
You can get Paramount Plus, like, if you have, like, there's so many places that give you a discount, but it is kind of actually unbearable if you don't have the ad-free tier. It is absolutely unbearable. That is one thing I would tell you about Paramount Plus. Don't cheap out. Get the ad-free tier. Do not cheap out. You will sorely regret it.
I swear I think we have the ad-free tier, and I still get an ad at the beginning of everything.
No, you get, like, the 2 at the beginning, and that's it. That's just, it's technically not an ad. They're just telling you, hey, these shows are on our network.
I know, but if you're paying for ad-free, how about nothing? None of that. None of that.
It could be worse. You could be getting Kool-Aid commercials. That's all I'm saying.
Don't be saying stuff like that. Ray don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Spelling Kool-Aid with
Koala-Aid or whatever you guys do down there.
Spelling
Vegemite, Marmite, whatever you guys do down there. I don't know.
Spelling Kool-Aid with a C.
What the heck?
No, it's Koala-Aid, I'm telling you.
Oh.
Instead of the Kool-Aid Man, they got a koala that brings a picture of sugar syrup drinks. Yeah. It's a cute little movie, though. I like it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you said, it holds up, and Like I said, the one year Luca just wanted to watch it over and over. I mean, so again, it's hooking kids and.
Wait, didn't TBS start doing marathons like not too long ago? Not TBS, USA?
Yeah, at least one of the channels. I think multiple channels will play it, but yeah. I mean, it's like I don't think they were playing it 24 hours like A Christmas Story, but I could have
sworn that's what they were doing.
Oh,
yeah, okay. A Christmas Story, Elf, and a couple of other things are doing 24 marathons on TNT and TBS for the holidays. Let's see. Oh, they're doing National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation as well.
Oh yeah, I did see part of Christmas Vacation again last night.
And then we're also doing Modern Family, Family Matters, Friends of Big Bang Theory. They're going to have like their holiday episode marathons too.
Oh no, not an Urkel Christmas.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I love that one. The animated and Jim Carrey's one. It's so sad that he actually hated making that movie because it's like so good.
What's 8-bit?
I love How Grinch Stole Christmas. It's so relatable content for me.
I was gonna say,
fuck you, Whoville.
Whoa!
Let the man be in peace, man. Y'all some haters.
What's 8-bit Christmas?
Have no idea.
I guess they're doing marathons of that. Yeah, L. Oh yeah, L. Yeah, TBS and TNT. Yeah.
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 Okay, so TBS is doing A Christmas Story marathon December 2nd at 8 p.m. That's when it starts. And then they're going to do Sunday, December 3rd, starting at 6:30 p.m.
Oh, the Polar...
then they're going to do the 24th and the 25th as well.
Yeah. Oh, the Polar Express.
Oh, that is nightmare fuel. Have you actually ever seen that?
Not really. I know.
Like, that CGI is creepy.
I mean, I think every year in elementary school, they, like, the last day before Christmas, they, like, showed Luca and them all that. They watch that movie, like, every year.
The Polar Express? Really?
Mm-hmm. The Year Without a Santa Claus from 1974.
We definitely have to do the Santa Claus movie, for sure.
The Wizard of Oz.
Aw. Wizard of Oz is more of a Thanksgiving thing.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
TBS is a couple times in...
They're doing the Friends Thanksgiving themed episodes marathon.
Yeah, but no, TBS a couple, looks like 4 times in December, they're doing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
Is that the original?
Which one?
I don't know. It just says
Did they
Willy
say
Wonka.
what year?
No, it doesn't say.
Wait, no, because I think Johnny Depp's is just Wonka, right?
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's probably the Gene Wilder one.
Yeah, it's probably
right?
the original.
Yeah.
But isn't there, like, they never played the second movie.
Wait. Yeah.
Isn't there a second movie?
I don't know. Is there? I was like, is there?
I could have sworn there was
I mean, I'm not that huge as the fan, so I was like, is there a second movie?
I thought so, but maybe not. Maybe I've been smoking too many doobies. I don't know.
No. I know it's going to be in Little Stocking. Ho, ho, ho.
Smoked a doobie.
Because there's like a second book. It's The Glass Elevator, so I always assume they just did the second movie for the poops and giggles of it, but maybe not.
Was that a straight to VHS?
Probably.
God, then that would have been how much later?
Oh, wait. I'm thinking maybe not. I know that the BBC did something. It might be a audio thingy, if I remember right, now that I'm thinking about it.
Straight to 8-track. Okay.
No, straight to cassette. Straight to cassette. Could you imagine all the kids who wanted the cassette, but their parents were like, no, 8-track's classic, babes.
Oh my God, I saw something online. I guess it was somebody took a picture, a video of their millennial looking at a VCR saying, is that an 8-track?
What?
Yep.
Hold on. I just found my VCR.
Oh my.
Like, Netflix and them is getting on my nerve. All I gotta do is go find all my old physical media, and it's over for these hoes.
Oh!
It's over. My big, thick CD book and my big, thick DVD book, it's over. As soon as I find it, you're canceled.
Finish him.
And then anything else that I don't have? Yo, ho, ho, and a bottle of rum.
Oh my.
On the high seas I go.
Pirates, arg.
Don't know what to tell you.
All right, Little Hellfire. Anything else?
No, we can waka our way out of here.
Oh my. All right, kids. So yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, one more episode this year, which will be our part of our Christmas party, our big Christmas party with a bunch of the Capes and Lunatics team.
Water cooler episode, Christmas edition.
I believe we will have a special guest. You saw him for 2 seconds in Jingle All the Way. Oh, that's our big celebrity guest.
So
Mark
says
my
Master
words. Mark
2.
my words. Mark
I get
them!
so much right.
Mark my words, I talk right over you.
And you will find out I am right so much more often than I'm wrong. You're weak sauce. Please kick me in the pants.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right, kids. Next episode, special guest Rob.
You've been warned.
Rob Southgate. Straight. Yes, you know him from Jingle All the Way and the scene where he's holding his balls.
I was gonna say Todd Stashwick's best friend from high school.
What?
Todd Stashwick's best friend from high school.
Oh yes,
Nice mustache, Charlie.
yes. You know him from such projects as Jingle All the Way and Todd Stashwick's Hanger On.
What did you say? Make it rain. Why did your eye
Looking
drift
forward
over to
to our
my
Halloween
box?
party.
Yes, I believe Tyler will be there. Justin will be there. Yes,
Oh God.
Justin said he might be a little late, but he'll be there. So
Cool. I'll keep the cannabis burning for you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
all right, kids. So yes, we'll send us your thoughts because on your favorite holiday episodes, and then we said first episode of 2024 we're going to talk about stuff we're looking forward to in 2024, right?
Yeah.
So send us those thoughts too, kids. What are you looking forward to 2024? TV, movies,
Music, books, whatever.
yeah, it's us. So any comics you're looking forward to?
Ultimates. That's about it, I think.
Transform.
I gotta get the solicit list like today.
Yeah. Transformers. They're gonna give us Megatron finally. Damn it.
Bro, did you watch the newest episode of Invincible?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm pretty sure one of the guys is the voice of Optimus Prime.
Peter.
Sure.
Peter Cullen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't look at the credits, but bro, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did you see that? He got a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves it.
Go watch it. Yeah, when you get a chance, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, why? What did he say? One shall stand, one shall fall.
No. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's an interesting episode of Invincible.
Okay.
It's crazy because like half the episode is not technically even an Invincible episode. I'll leave it at that.
Is it Alan?
Like the credits end on the first. Yeah, it is.
Is it Alan? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw something online. I was like, okay, I guess Alan is showing up.
So it's literally like half the episode is not even an Invincible episode.
We're getting filler in an eight episode season.
It's not filler though.
Okay.
It's not filler.
Okay.
But people who don't know about like the spin-offs and stuff probably throw them for a loop. Like
Okay.
the spin-off comic books.
Yeah. Okay. Did the guy sound like this?
Autobots,
Yeah, no.
roll out.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
But
my.
there are people that like there's a guy that sounds like Morgan Freeman that's not Morgan Freeman but does it for cheaper.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure there's got to be a guy that sounds like Peter Cullen. But like it's Invincible, so I'm like they probably did spring the money for it.
I mean, they gave us the gift of J.K. Simmons. Why not?
Exactly. Which, by the way, spoilers, we do get a little taste of Daddy Simmons.
Oh my!
They make us wait for it, but it's worth it. Totally. It's a
Nice.
good episode, in my opinion.
Nice. All right. So yes, kids, send us all your thoughts. Christmas, what you're looking forward to in 2024. What you want us to talk about in 2024. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Capes! Wait a minute. No. Salty and Petty 69@gmail.com. Ah, got you. Got you.
Wait, we were doing the phone number.
Oh, wait.
We were doing the phone number.
No, but I did the email first. How dare you? See? You didn't catch it, Grandma.
Yeah, bro. It's Saturday morning.
She's high and drunk.
And I had to go adjust a satellite. So, yeah,
What? You're up on the roof?
Yeah, like when I said I had to reset the router, I had to reset it. It's too cloudy, so I had to go up there and fidget with it.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Damn Starlink. What do you expect from a Musk product?
Oh, my God. You know how the word's out on him because, like, even, like, I don't know if it was something from YouTube or something, but there was one time, like, Luca and some of his friends, when they were together, I hear them all going, who would buy a car from Elon Musk?
Children are our future.
These are
I love it.
These are 10-year-olds. They're like, who would buy a car? Oh, no. We were standing on the side of the road, and, we're showing we're selling hoagies for a fundraiser. Yeah, it's the end of 4th grade, and I think a Tesla went by, and they're all like, "Who would buy a car for Elon?" It was like a South Park episode.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the new VW bug punch. Every time you see it, it's, who would buy a car from Elon Musk? You didn't say it fast enough. You get punched. Yes.
I was like, I feel like I'm living in a South Park episode. The kids are standing on the side of the road going, "Who would buy a car from Elon Musk?"
That's hilarious. I'm gonna need that on a shirt, please.
Oh my god!
It's just a picture of the Cybertruck. Who would buy a car from Elon Musk?
I was gonna say, get like Luca and 3 of his friends to stand there like South Park. All right, so find all the Capes and Lunatics stuff, including our Patreon, where we just went nuts on our November episode. So
if you want to hear smack talking about celebrities, uncensored, unfiltered,
or government officials, Noel's like, "What's your Patreon again?"
So good. That can never be released for public consumption.
No. I thought that as I was putting it up.
He spoilers, something Lauren Boebert. Waiting on that drop, Phil.
I'll work on it. Oh, so there's something about that musical. So anyway, find everything at tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io.
I don't think those sets of lips whistle, but
wow. Well, I don't know. I've seen some talented strippers. All right. Speaking of someone who partakes of the strip clubs, Lilith Hellfire, where can people get a hold of you?
If you nerds want to find me on the interwebs in 2024, feel free to friend me on Facebook, Lilith Hellfire, or if you're on Instagram or Threads, I know a lot of you are not on Threads. You should totally be on Threads because fuck Elon Musk. Your favorite internet granny, GRANNIE. Duh.
Who would use a social media platform by Elon Musk?
Exactly.
No, exactly.
The way he murdered Twitter, he needs to be on trial. Okay?
Oh. He needs to be on trial for murder.
Finish him.
Murder!
Finish him.
All right, kids.
Sticking it to a billionaire. That's what we do.
Thank you for joining us, kids. Again, next time you'll get half of our big holiday gathering with our friends. The other half you can catch on the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
Ooh, a two-parter.
That's right. Making people download 2 episodes off 2 different feeds. Well,
Phil's a maniacal genius, I tell you.
maniacal, yes. Genius, no. All right, kids. Remember.
You did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody. It's great to meet you. Bye.